So, with finishing up the demo there of Stellar Blade, I'm switching over to Final Fantasy. I don't remember what I was doing. Everybody healed up. Okay, I don't need to be in here. Yeah, I guess I was done everything as far as I could tell. Just, nope. No, I don't want that. There we go. Oh, I was cleaning up the tower. Oh, that's not this area. That's the world map. Yeah, I was cleaning up the world map things, right? Honestly, I can come back and do that later, I think. We'll start off with some actual plot here. So, you know, we need to get used to being back to the game. Don't think I forgot about what happened to you chickens. Somebody needs to protect Pete. How do I get out of the city again? There we go. I'm gonna go over here to... That's the way I get to it, right? I might be able to actually just go to here. Where's the secret training ground? Ah, there's the secret gym. Yeah, that looks like you can go this way. Chocobo.
Show 'em no mercy.
It's on you.
Oh, you in trouble. Gotta love something, man. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Bye. Oh, it's still working on point blank? Okay. Oh, that's handled. It's fine, Chocobo, I don't need it. Yeah, I know I did a bunch of side quests last time I was on here. I didn't do anything really plot related though, as far as I know. I was just existing. Were you gonna bring me mushroom? Only one way to find out. No, I want up there. Because I don't have that tower, do I? Oh, I do. Alright, then I don't care about it. Moving on. Aw, there would be a little chocobo, buddy. Where'd he go? Don't remember the camera being this janky. I am struggling. Wait a minute. Is there a thing I've already done around here? What are you? I heard him. Am I just blind? Not everybody off the chocobos. Where's the little chocobo yelling at me from?
You ready?
Come on.
Wow.
Let me handle this. Good luck.
All right, you're up.
Okay, let's go.
How do I...
Kiss my ass.
Keep it up.
I don't remember how to play very well.
Finish him off. Giving it my all.
Alright, was that the way I need to go? Sorry, little chocobo, you were too hard to find.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing?
Maybe not. See that?
Oh, or a public telephone booth, eh?
We'll just do that on cloud to get rid of the red screen here.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough.
You'd be so mean.
This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! Huh? What? Look! Right on cue!
Well, I'll be damned.
Told ya.
It's Kadaris with helping.
Over here!
Bravo, son!
Where to, folks?
Come on, why don't you have his name up? Everybody knows he's Sid.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
Fine.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
Nice and easy.
Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out, you're on your own.
Here we go!
Everybody remain calm. Be alive.
Oh, shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines. Sit highway. Pleasure
Hell
having you
yeah.
aboard.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy.
Don't break my homie.
Still, if I were you, we wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not. Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
But why did Roche agree to it? No.
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Not in here. Open a window.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah?
you're not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
Good old tiny Bronco. I mean, it's cool that I'm steering it, but like, why?
Okay, folks.
Watcher of the Valley. Definitely not Vale.
Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Join the team, Sid. Don't you run away.
The Veil's this way.
The what now? Bahamut. Ooh. I know that one. Moogle Metal. Well, there's still a chest here somewhere I gotta find. Up there. See it. There we go. Cogmatite ore. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be going somewhere. Can I just hop down? Nice. Alright, right, I'm following. Where are we going? Oh, okay, yeah. Probably got it. What are you? Weakness of the wind.
No surprises there.
Nice and easy. Ooh, a tower right on the way. Y'all look a little frightening. Oh, not what I meant. There we go. Nice, huh? Not me trying to actually counter it. Nice. Anything over here? Nope, but we gonna have scaling chocobos. I saw those tires, those claw marks on the wall, meaning I can climb with it. Homeward bound. I see Chadley.
Look,
We're leaving.
a chocobo ranch.
Nice.
Shawnee, that you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race.
Damn.
Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh. Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful.
I'm real good.
In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I'm in.
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa!
Give me a
That
shot.
sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourself a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
Okay. I need a pony. Sorry, ma'am. I'm just out here straight up robbing you.
I see you too have come to do a little avian investigation. While most chocobos run on land, the birds around here are capable of taking to the skies. Flying on chocoback must be quite the thrill.
Synergy, poison, and petrified. Jump. Hell yeah. Skill materia. Huh. Alright. I'm sure I'm gonna lose, but I want him. I'll be giving it a shot. Yep, this isn't gonna go great, but we're gonna try. Barrett, we'll just use our usual team. Maybe I should have brought Yuffie along to see if she can handle it. I'm immune to a lot of things. Fire particle to attach and stuff. Wait. Why am I not locking onto him? Oh! Wow,
Not throwing in the towel. Okay. Still here. Take the lead. I can still fight.
I know you can do it.
Mind taking over?
I know a man. So now, got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
yeah.
Oh, you are head boy now. I'm still king. I'll let you live on.
I didn't expect for going up against Bahamut to go well. That's fine.
Analyzing one's failures can prove instructive.
That's enough out of you,
I
Chadley.
look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make.
Alright. Oh, they're in the tower here? I should probably check out the store and stuff while I'm here. They are better than what I have. Anything new I don't own one of? Alright. I'll hit the tower, and then I guess I'll start looking for the chocobo. Wow. A lot to see here. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want the jump materia. Turn Cloud into a Dragoon. Have we taken on baskets yet? I want to find out.
Bring it home.
See ya. Let's do this. No more playing nice. You're out of luck. Is that it?
Extra dead. I mean, it popped up on this map. It shouldn't be far, right? Right. Oh yeah, it was actually just right here. That's not bad. Yes, Mr. Owl, I will scan it. Bam! What did we learn? Not much. Alright. Keep on running away. Capture a pony. Great.
These tracks look pretty chocobo-y, don't you think? Look! That's gotta be Apony!
Oh, good, I got a checkpoint. What if you didn't, though? From the checkpoint, yes, not from the beginning. Is there rocks I can pick up? Go, 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 go! Where's my checkpoint? Don't look at me. Ugh. Come on, just stay looking that way forever? Oh, please grab the... Now we're at rocks. Checkpoint? Hell yeah. Please stop walking. Got ya. Nailed it.
Good bird.
So stressful.
Easy, girl. We got you.
Fair and square. Ooh.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
I'm gonna speed boot back out of here. Down here.
Check this shit out!
Try this. Now. You're done. Pay attention. Here it comes. Let me finish this.
If he doesn't die, he's about to. How does one get there? Hello.
Ebony, you always seem to find me, no matter where I go.
Aha! Let me guess. You're Shawnee? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Ebony her exercise.
No, don't.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
Oh, new weapon for Yuffie. Now I've got to do it. Top score. I won't, but I'll try.
This is great!
Got it. Gotta hold the right trigger the entire time.
Giddy up, girl!
Oh, that's
I call for a redo.
fine. That's real harsh on the controls. How do I fly better? Cause I suck at this. On, just click the side. Not very good for racing, but everything else good. Oh, it was vertical. Well. Oh. That's awful. Could I finish that? I couldn't. I've got to land on those.
You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
Don't let it go to your head. I could do what you just did in my sleep. Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Gonna move the goalposts, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
Nope. Yeah, you just need a perfect score. Got it. I thought they were still like sideways. I didn't realize they were landing circles. Alright. Ba, 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 ba. Ugh. Well, I'm not great at this. It's fine. I'm here for the chocobo music. The most important plot, chocobo races. They both make me go down. I tried to look down and see how far ahead it was, and then just...
This is great!
Bum, 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 bum. You had to put a weapon at the end for me, right? Because you knew I was gonna have to go for it. Feel attacked? Wow, you went to a hard descent for that, damn. I suck!
That should do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it again because I want the weapon!
This is great.
Hey, remember when I said this wasn't a side quest part? Do 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 do. One. I don't know, I'm counting, but you know. God, make it. There.
That should do it.
Glad that's the easy one. Shooting star. Huh. Sure. Extra at the start, and I don't worry about the actual material right now. Let's put that on for her instead of Doppelganger. Doppelganger's good, but I don't think I'm gonna use it very much. Ugh.
Hang back. Keep it together.
I got
There we go. How would one get there? Okay, continue on the path I'm heading on. Good. Hello! I'm here to challenge again. Quint!
Hey, Shawnee. Just so you know, if you really want to ride Apathy, that's cool with me.
I'm done with writing. Apathy's been a part of my family for years, ever since I was little. We rode together so much, we could tell what each other was thinking. And we never had a crash. During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again. I'd like to be alone, okay?
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Apathy the exercise she needs.
Damn, get called out. Just ore, huh? I'm sure it's helpful and probably useful for a side quest, so I guess I'll get it. Hmm. I wasn't sure it was going to be in range for me. Alright, let's see. Oh, what did I do wrong there? Huh.
Giddy up, girl!
So if I dive hard, can I come back up? Wow. Oopsie. Give me a chance to try that. No, not really. Oh. Sharp turn. Oh, that sucks. What if I have to, like, go turn that stuff on first? Weird. If I did dive to that, I would lose out on these.
Oh, man.
You'll never make it as a jockey if you can't handle drink.
I'm gonna make you eat those words.
I'll come back to that. I think I honestly have to turn on some of those fans first.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd they do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Don't hold back. Going in. Keep it up.
It's your turn now. This one's for you. Stop now. Ta-da!
All done.
Nice.
Don't overdo it.
If you insist. How about you?
Howdy.
Now keep it
How you
together.
doing?
You won't regret this.
Huh. Need something?
You are mine.
It's gone, Piglet. Yeah.
Here I go. Stop now.
Come on. And then I need to take you to get it, or... Is it? So what's the solution here?
Let's go.
Okay, what's the bad solution? Okay, do I need to take you, or... Am I allowed to put an order in, or... Then sure, whatever you... I would like something chocolatey, probably. Ooh, I think red velvet. Yeah. We'll go with some Oreo crumble and some cookie bit. Like Chips Ahoy. I didn't mind coming if you needed me for the journey, but like... Sorry, I was trying to make sure I countered this guy. But you know. I wouldn't be heartbroken if you went without me, that's for sure.
Although I'm waiting for
It'll probably be about another hour. I mean, if you want to hang out and talk here while you do that, you can. No problem.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
The main quest. But like a little more interaction and waiting while stuff's happening isn't bad. Because like I'm just making my way to it.
But we definitely go to Richmond one.
Why?
Because I'm not driving downtown.
That's fair. I just didn't know if there was something going on with it according to what you're looking at. Oh wait, are they on? Oh god. Don't wanna. Oh yeah, they're all on. They're just off for that race, so I guess it was just my fault. Alright. No, I'll probably go back and try that side quest shortly then. But like, plot.
Hey, guys! It's me!
Damn.
Nanaki? I can't
Quite the
believe it.
voice shift.
It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on.
I probably don't want to go to construction.
You can let them through.
Valid.
They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was
Wait! Is he the voice of King for Seven Deadly Sins? Red. Because he went from like, again I have headphones in so you can't hear, but, or on, but he went from like his very mature voice
Gotta check something.
to like a very childish voice.
Dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
I forgot he edited the pictures so they don't look like them anymore.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology,
totally
Cosmo Canyon.
But it gave like Barrett like a, I think it was like a bowl cut or something like that. Like it's a completely different looking guy because Kate is actually a guy who works for Shinra. And he's pretty high up, so he changed all the wanted posters to be nothing like what they actually look like.
Can you believe it? You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on your toes.
Because I tried
I guess here he goes by Nanaki instead of Red 13.
That's middleman.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. But you could then click on that name and go check what he's in.
The Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come true. Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge.
Yeah, I didn't do any more challenges. I don't have anything.
Ongoing hunt for world intel.
Do we have side quests? No. Is there cards to beat? Oh, there's 3 of them. Same thing you're doing, I think.
Finally.
You know what? It's fine. I will continue the plot because that way I can find the card game people. Oh, I see one. The plot will wait. Who can I beat at cards?
Who'd you ask, King?
Is
Yeah.
that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra
Yeah,
sign language
it's the
came
same one.
to
It's
be
just
a
the
thing.
most
I know the basics.
Just the name.
Blood, huh?
the second part of the newest movie. Because King obviously hasn't come up yet in the Four Knights story. So that is technically the most recent piece of work of Seven Deadly Sins.
Yep, there you go.
Like I said, I'm like, I recognize the voice. Is that King? Like,
He looks so young.
adds up. So does the character he plays. And to people who aren't the biggest fan of this little board game in the game, tough. Not my fault they added plot to it. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Oh, you replaced it. Interesting. But like, what if I just do this? Now you don't have a card there.
It looks like the best bet due to circumstances of everything else.
Yep.
Either driving to the Costco on Wonderland.
Still open?
Not to like actual Costco,
Hmm.
which is where the other spot is.
Okay.
Or driving to the one that's at the Buffalo Wild Wings spot.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you got the one that's right down on Richmond. You have the one that's the mall, which is construction is bullshit right now. Or St. Thomas.
Damn.
And then you have the other.
Mm-hmm. If I do that, I can go there. That doesn't really affect me too harshly, does it? It does. Can I do that?
Open to 11.
Okay. My bird! You birderer! Actually, we'll do that. Good. Good. Let's lock that down then now so we guarantee that lane. Alright, what can you do now? Nothing? Destroyed. So good at these little cards.
So is it like match?
There are two more people in it, like in this town that play this. I can give a better explanation of the rundown of the rules and stuff when I go through it.
That was a good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military too?
The guy
Solid idea.
lost his voice in the war
Good luck with that.
as a soldier, so not like a Cloud soldier, just like another member of the military. So he's doing sign language.
That's cool.
And because Cloud was in the Shinra army, he's like, oh, I recognize that.
You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. Cloud. Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and
No, it's a little, well, basically, but it's a little like chat thing he gave me.
It looks like a crossbow.
It really does. I can go beat up another robot. Cards. Just the inn. Piano. I'm not playing the piano right now. No.
How do they make it then? What makes ice cream vegan? You have to take the milk away.
Milk and eggs. I don't know if eggs go into making. I'm stealing!
I don't think eggs are in ice cream, but you would have to take the milk away. What would you put in? I guess you could use like almond milk or something.
Yeah. It would be an almond milk or a different kind of non... Even a soy milk, anything that's not an animal byproduct, right?
They offer vegan.
Come to think of it.
I mean... I wonder if it's different vegan based on different, like... different flavors. Because, like, if you had, like, vegan Reese's, you could make it with almond milk, and it would just be a little more almondy of a peanut butter flavor than, like, you know? Bring me to your king. Maybe he knows where other card people are. Oh, weapon shop. Hello. I'm looking for tools of violence.
I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
What do you mean deem worthy? Do you have weapons or not? You... Me? I heard you snapping, that's why.
Oh, my fingernail flipped up.
AO weapons?
AO lines.
Use my weapons for anything unsavory.
No promises, but I won't hurt anybody in town, or at least not try to.
You want me to hang around?
Yeah. So what are your decisions there on the stuff? You good to go, or?
Oh, I said I would wait.
Not what I meant. I meant, like, you're still up to getting marble slab and all that.
Yeah. It's a little disappointing I can't get any, like...
Good.
Things.
Stock up on whatever you need.
But normally I only get the brownies added, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, it still sucks, but... Yeah, if you want, I can grab you a chair or something, we can go hang out for a bit.
I gotta grab a buddy. I can grab all that. I also have to use the last one.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon.
Do you want the TV on a little bit of volume?
Watcher of the Veil, like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana, is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Like I said, I am sure he's done many other things, but
So, was that goodbye?
I'm not the deepest gone into anime.
I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon.
I know I've seen some of them, or quite a few, but just nothing that's super, like...
To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Super deep dive into it. Things the voiceover are recognized at them.
That'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Nothing Jake said, let me activate the TV. Yeah, I knew it was gonna seizure over a second. Sorry for the quick break. That's the right channel. Alright, let me just output. There we go. Alright. Is this better than your other ones? 104 to no. Guess I can first for help for her, cause like I will be swapping this shortly, so that definitely doesn't matter. And it was for Kate. generally higher stats too. Oh, it loses all materia, huh? Damn. More lock wall on him. That's pretty good, since a lot of his stuff is luck-based. You know what? Let's double up on it. Hey, you suck at spells right now, buddy. Sorry. Cards! How do I get to you? Where are you? So do you still have a little bit of audio then? Yeah, if he comes back up and he's speaking in his child voice, you'll definitely hear the king, but... Here we go.
The cards may serve a traveler. You've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose.
Oh, she crazy.
Lies, therefore.
Crazy.
Join me in a match.
Hands up with those bangs.
You may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, what? I gotta beat some people for some level. So, you see how all these cards have the shapes around them and whatnot? When you play them, they take that positioning on the board. I have nothing to start with. I each have one thing, but hopefully I get something better. What if I just re-roll my hand real quick? Okay. Much better, but I don't need you or you, so we'll... So when you start off, you only have the one, like... See how it's like the one dot there? Based in the top left corner of the card, it shows how many you need to be able to play a card there, or play that card. So in this case, I can play him, because there's only one peg slot, and he can get with it. I wouldn't ever put it like that, but you know. But that ain't me. And then obviously when you play one there like that, it takes my slot, right? And you get your points based on the rows, not the columns. So if... Sorry. So, if you actually keep gaining more and more, like, of the pegs, you can place your higher cards, which should then let you... So I'm trying to figure out what's best to play here. Yeah, your goal is to see, like, I have the lit up card, like, or lit up numbers on the left. That means that my cards, or I own that row. And so because I'm winning, 11 to 5 on the bottom row, I keep the bottom row points. Whereas, because he's winning the middle row, he has the 8 to 4, which means he'll keep those 8 points while I only get... Well, it doesn't kill him. We'll put you there, I guess. And then cards have different abilities, like they can damage cards, they can gain some back. I'm already winning. What if I just pass this turn and hope for my other big card to steal the middle row? Don't let him have any points. Damn, we going Fat Chocobo. I have a bigger card, that's why I would just like maybe. And then because that guy in the second slot there, the choke guy riding the Chocobo, his extra effect is if you win his row, you gain 10 extra points. like simple things like that, or people buff other cards. And
Simple?
A turn I didn't.
no, the bonus effect is simple. Simple stuff like that, like either they.
Explain it step by step to me, and I still do not understand.
No, it's simple stuff like it'll either buff 10 points or spots where like it aims, it'll do damage, or your teammates will gain buff if it's in a certain spot for it. Like the bonuses are relatively simple. The game is a lot.
Remember, the cards are a link between us and
Like for the first few like levels, not even like matches. Cause I'm level 8, I think, or 7.
Oh, great mother.
Most of your cards only do the spots it shows. No buffs, no debuffs, no special effects. But the special effects aren't too complicated. Zoom.
Like,
He's zooming.
yeah. It was like,
Oh, hi Barrett. He's going to see his grandfather.
Like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
Please, these are good people. I'm not sending them to war just for recruits.
Red is to see his parent.
Technically, or at least that's how he has them labeled in the old game.
Oh, it's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
I mean, personally, I'd rather a host that has... I don't have that screen up right now, never mind. But I'd rather a host with more of a radio voice. You're giving Vox vibes, and I'm not here for it.
What screen don't you have up?
I don't have my screen up for my, thing today. Yeah.
You have Boston's voice?
No, I have Alistair's. Which is gonna be like, I'd much rather a voice like this, and then hit the button for it, but... But instead, here we are. I'm just over here like, noise!
Is Alistair listening?
What are you? You are terrifying looking.
Looks dope.
Okay, perfect. Steal some of its space. I guess I'd rather just shut him down if I can. Like, you'll still have the one up top, but... yeah. You can try and start taking the bottom row on him. Oh! Oh no! No. So that guy had actually a 3 peg card, so I wouldn't have been able to. Oh, and that means I tied that top row. Alright. Means I have to do that, and then just hope he doesn't overpower my cards. Damn, he's good enough that he didn't get... oh, and whatever my score is. Most of the fights I've been doing, well, you saw. Perfect scores on both of them.
You just can't go anymore.
And I lose, wait. What happened there? Why did I get my power back? But yeah, I'm out of place. He has cards that place on top of cards. I'm not sure what he's doing, but just prolonging the game. Yeah. Because I don't have any replacement cards. I don't have cards I can place on top of old ones. Because I just don't have any. Well, I have a couple, but like they aren't too strong.
Ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaking in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Alright. I'm a menace, and I want to go get more Queen's Blood progress, not even actual progress, so... You are... Huh?
The world's so big.
Yeah. Where is it? Wait, I lost red. That means I can't fast travel, can I? Where is he? Where's Corral? There it is. Fine, I'll progress the plot. Hello, cameraman. I haven't taken your picture yet, so...
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
What's my pose today? I'm praying.
The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
I believe my foot was just off that box. And... button. Oh, I gotta hold it. Just you wait till I have my team back. That bot doesn't stand a chance at cards. Huh?
He makes a difference.
No, I just didn't have it available because I made her new gloves look awesome, by the way. I just put them on because I got them at the store.
Has she been in a bikini yet?
Yeah. You missed it. Get caught.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so fast.
I don't want to have to hear you again, but...
This is where
No. Don't talk. If the door opened, you weren't stopping me.
Is that a cannon?
No, it was a... very green and flowery up here. Come on, they always have like a weapon or something hidden up here.
To fear. It is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world.
So, Genova.
Which disrupts the natural order.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Looking after my monkey. My name is Vulcanhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. And one could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Alright.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's
Get him a
more
spear.
than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh.
He doesn't know.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Get that dog a spirit spear.
Where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
You got any cards? I don't have a Queen's Blood problem, you do. Good stuff. Where'd it go? You know, old man invites me in, what do? Steal. I'm a great guest.
Friends of Nanaki.
Well, I don't think you anymore.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
Book! Don't.
Whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
And gravity one.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Our planet looks very stoned.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Me just running away from my problems.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
What world? I only see stars. I mean, I guess that is a fair model of... Ugh, sorry. A fair model of our planet and the stars. Do we really exist?
Working here is an incredible honor.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Still is. Bro's out here running on walls. Having two voices.
That
Touch
is
it.
one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
It's looking pretty full. Oh, is it me? Am I radioactive?
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Bro, it's hitting an EMF 5 right now. You're gonna tell me you can't?
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Rude. You tell me it's hitting EMF 5, but it's like, nah, it's not working.
Never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
I would love to tell you that he traveled with me the whole time, but Bro got kidnapped and was turned into a lab rat, and that's where we found him in the first place. Ayo.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Yeah, but could you put a fan at the top and turn into a turbine at the top and make it into an even better wind generator? Add power? Who needs to drain the world's oil, pretty much? When you can just use wind.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches.
Oh my god. The lighting, it died? Do I go check the big telescope? That's what you thought was a cannon, by the way. A small telescope.
Yeah.
I remember the word now.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope.
Alright, but if I have a laser pointer and I put it through the one end, can I have a weapon of mass destruction? Sorry, you say I can't look at it through it? Broken? I was over here considering war crimes. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I know that's it. Bro, the telescope's so big it's on the map.
We observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gain
That again, huh?
What do you know? Oh.
That's the planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late.
I'm so glad Barrett isn't up here. He would never let me live down saying you can hear the planet crying.
Voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true.
Hey!
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn.
Who are you talking to? No! He was talking to himself. Old man crazy. Anything I can steal in here?
I present to you our planetarium.
I can imagine little Theo just going ham standing on that thing.
The latest iteration. This particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado.
Nah. Floating or not, I still just imagine he's up there. I'm glad I actually did it loud enough that time it came through. Just chooses to skedaddle. Hey yo, we got elemental planets.
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul?
It becomes green and glowy.
Much like its former
Oh, now it's blue.
it too returns whence it came.
0 to 10, not very lore accurate.
Where all
live stream's supposed to be green.
Circle the planet without end.
See? Proper.
A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Ayo Shinra?
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
Ayo, why do you think everything coming from Tifa's crazy, though?
You rang? Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Old man's giving red flags. Cancel them. You know, I don't need a team to go play cards. I can leave, right?
You have a problem?
Yeah. That I'm stuck here.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
Because you've had a lot of answers so far.
I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs.
Too real.
And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Fuck, bro. No. Okay, they are downstairs.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Oh, where are they sending me?
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Aha! Now I can break in! Follow the assistant. Bro, I'm already going there. Here, I don't need him. I've already tried to break in once. I'm gonna do it again. Sorry, did you have something to say?
Right this way.
Uh-huh. Ah! A weapon. But for who? I just got a weapon for him. I can make him go boom. I should probably set his abilities, though. What else do we have in here? All your valuables are mine now. Okay. The camera is real finicky in here. Money. Moogle medals. Eat. Huh?
I think that's it.
Yeah. Where am I now? Huh. This is awkward. I'm back to where I started. Okay, well, how... We've got to go from here to up here somewhere. Okay. Just take the whole path down, I think.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
I guess I take this back down? So what do you think? Do I leave a long BRB or do I just close? I guess I close it. It'll be about 8 o'clock-ish. And we'll leave and come back. I don't think 2 hours at that point would be good.
Want to be on 3?
Huh?
Want to be on 3?
What do you mean? 2 more hours?
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar.
What seminar?
The seminar the girls are at?
More worthy pursuit.
They are both one and the same, wouldn't you?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
As the planet.
The planet.
Once you didn't have a choice but to go to.
Yeah. Well, excuse me, that's where I was heading, and now you're making me run slower.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Okay, I'm leaving then.
According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet.
What about you, miss?
Power Wasted Anonymous.
You have a story to share? Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
Yep, I know where everyone's going, totally.
I'll see you at the festival.
What if I jump in the flames? Ooh, stuff. Not how I end up behind bars. Going.
All the time I've spent here.
I ask you this.
I need to rest my... Tell me, is it good to spread the teachings?
Yep, definitely know the way I'm going. Where are you now? Where's that? Did it get down the elevator? Where are my random... Okay, good, at least call it a torch elevator. Where are my random people telling me I'm going the right way now? Yeah? Reflecting on yourself by looking up at the cloud?
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
So wild to hear you with that voice.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom...
Was he imitating his voice?
Swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Grow up. Half-assing your story to me.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once
Bro, you
die,
throw ninja stars that have hand magic.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Damn.
What's your fate?
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Go team.
Did I
Are
sound
you?
as awkward as I felt?
Just gotta laugh it off. It's that simple.
Except it's not. At least, not for me.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too serious.
I read the bottom one first, and I'm like, I didn't have time. The circle was disappearing.
I pray these souls do not...
Before I talk to you, can I talk to cameraman?
Well, for that.
Yeah. Apparently I'm not allowed to talk to the cameraman. Drops it.
Just push the fire because you dropped it.
She drops it! So is this good for the planet, or are we summoning a devil?
I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored.
I'm assuming not at the same time.
Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
What?
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it.
And now you are torturing.
Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Did they like just get this like technology to put Chinese lanterns in the air? Or in games? 'Cause I feel like I've seen it in a lot of games lately.
Name's right.
This, God of War, I want to say Pokemon, they did it over a river too in that. Kingdom Hearts. I've just played that recently, but
Kingdom Hearts is full of snow.
yeah. But literally, like, there's a big deal about it in the newer God of Wars. So obviously representing Faye's life. I'm pretty sure it brings it up again and does it a second time over the whole Ed Sheeran song at the end of Pokemon Sword or Violet and Scarlet. I don't know. I feel like it keeps coming up. It's just me. I'm just losing my mind. They're so green. Oh my god. They're exploding. Can't help with putting up bombs.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Light? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by
Everybody's talking.
dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Yeah, well, keeping Red out of my path is becoming a real challenge in this conversation.
Today's experience
It's fucking blooming.
Bro hitting that anime run.
Well then, shall we proceed?
We're robbing him?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Wait, the important question is fast travel available? Okay. Then we'll be back to the next time. Bye, YouTube.
YouTube.